proxy. First four we completed already. And before going to the proxy model, we need to discuss about a small thing is there, model manager. What is the use of the model manager means? By using this model manager, we have to interact with the database and we have to read the data. Generally, if you want to read the data, the command is model name dot objects dot all. All is a method function which is reading data from the database. But what about this employee dot objects? This total thing I can assigning to the manager. For that manager applying all method. I'm getting employees list. Up to now we are writing single command. Employee dot objects dot all. All is a one function. Employee is the model name. Objects is the property. So if I need this internal one model manager is there. That model manager is responsible to interact with the database and read all the values function. So now I have to customize. For example, whenever I'm using this line, how the records are coming now in the database, whatever the way you are inserting, the same order values are coming. Based on insertion order values are coming. Because of this employee.objects is pointing to one model manager. Based on insertion order, we are getting records. This command we are using so many times. But my requirement is, I want to display all employees ascending order based on their names or based on their salaries or descending order. Then you have to customize this model manager. That is how to customize this model manager, the concept. For example, our requirement is, there is one employee model class is there. It contains 1000 records are there. I want to read all the data and display to the HTML file. We are using a command emp underscore list equal to model name dot objects dot all. How it is reading data? Based on insertion order, the values we are reading. This command so many times we are using. It is to get all the records based on insertion order. No, my requirement is, I want to read I want to get all records based on ascending order of employee numbers. What to do? So that is the requirement now. For that, we have to customize it that model manager class. How to define our own custom manager. How to define the custom manager. Yesterday we discussed the type. What is the type? I am asking the type. It is a one manager class. First of all, you have to create one child class for this manager class. Whenever you are calling all function, internally this method, this function is calling one method, predefined method, get underscore query set method. In your child class, you have to override this method, then task is completed. What is the overriding? We know parent class method I have to override in the child class based on requirement, that is called as overriding. So here, child class name any name, parent class name models.manager. So first you have to create child class to the manager class, and you have to override this method based on your requirement. You can read the data. That is the concept. So here, first we have to create child class for models.manager class. Define one child class to the manager class. Whenever we are calling all method, internally it will call get underscore query set method. Whenever we are calling all, internally it is calling get underscore query set method. To customize that behavior, we have to override this method in our custom manager class. These steps we have to follow. So my requirement based on ascending order of employee numbers. Adi query. I want to read the data. New project 2. Go to the command prompt. Manage.py start app. All are done. Go to Atom. MI project 2. Settings. test app. Now, one model is required. Go to models. So here, employee models dot model is the class name. Employee number models dot integer field. Employee name models dot character field. Max length 64. Salary models dot float field. Employee address నెంబరు నేమ్ శాలరీ అడ్రస్ చాలు. Make migrations. Migrate. Register to the admin. Admin dot model admin. The variable is list underscore display. Whatever columns number, name, sal, address. Admin dot site dot register. Employee admin. From test app dot models import employee. Meanwhile, I have to create the super user. py manage.py create super user blank mail id abc at the rate password again password yes created run server is started. So once model is ready, make migrations and migrate. Admin panel you registered, super user created. So go to admin panel, okay? Copy the URL. Login. Employee table, 0 records. I want to insert 100 records. Compulsory. One file is required, populate.py. Copy this file. Come to MI project. Paste it. Populate. Here the settings are instead of FBV project, MI project 2. Faker module, fake employee number, name, salary, address. Getter objects records. Fine. Stop the server. Py populate.py. Enter employees 100. 100 records inserted successfully. Previous go 0. Refresh. Server not started. Start the server. 100 records are there. 100 employees are there. So how it is inserted? Randomly it will be inserted all the random data. So the populate.py file. We are inserting total dummy data. It is already in your FBV project. It is their total code. FBV project lo on the same thing. Already this total code is there in your nodes as FBV project. FBV లో ఉంది ఆల్రెడీ. ఫంక్షన్ బేస్డ్ వ్యూస్ CRUD operations లో I inserted same code. Just copy paste that code, okay? No, don't write because already were written. You can refer there in that project, okay? చూడండి, actually it is not required, already available. So data inserted, already it is available there. Here, if I want to read the data, views.py is the responsible. So go to the views, create one view, def display underscore view, first argument request. How to read the data? Emp underscore a variable equal to model name dot objects dot all. Once all the data is available, return render request tf slash index.html curling brace key value. Where is employee? From testapp.models import employee. This one also we know. How to read the data from the database? ఇది views. Populate not required, already it is there. Showed though that one. So now this file is required index.html file. In that I want to display. For that, go to the right click, folder, templates, right click, folder, test app, inside file, index.html file. Here code ఇది కూడా ఎక్కడో ఉంటుంది. HTML, link CSS, body background yellow, white, div class not required. Welcome to employee. End for table. ఇదంతా డిఫరెంట్గా. ఇదంతా జస్ట్ స్టైలిష్ పర్పస్ నాట్ రిక్వైర్డ్. యా div class contain element center. Welcome to employee list. Table, employee number, name, salary, address. Action not required. Closed. From each employee in employee list, table row, emp number, name, salary, address. End for table, division, body. Done. దీనికి one URL is required. MI project. Settings లో we have to define variable template underscore dir equal to base dir slash templates. This template dir I have to provide it to dirs. One URL is required. Go to URLs. Data. Views dot display view from test app import views. See the server is okay. Copy, come to here, go to browser /data. The employees here normal regular program 72807654 and 72807654 6476 5002 64765. Based on insertion order, it is getting all method. My requirement is what I am asking just now. Based on employee numbers, ascending order I can require. How to display? ఈ నెంబర్ని based on number బట్టి I have to sorted. For that we have to use custom manager. So ఇక్కడ populate not required views తర్వాత index.html file. ఓకే, ఇండెక్స్లో స్టార్టింగ్ స్టోరీ అవసరం, జస్ట్ బాడీ కోడ్ ఈజ్ ఎనఫ్. కలర్స్ ఆల్ ఆర్ నాట్ రిక్వైర్డ్. అది ఇండెక్స్ ఫైల్. ఆఫ్టర్ వ్యూస్ index. How to define custom manager? Adi main. Completed. So now here, sir, how the records are coming means see in the views.py employee.objects.all. This is getting values based on your insertion order. All method is calling insertion order. I want based on employee numbers. What to do? Create one child class for model manager. In that we have to override get query set method. So go to the models. Here create one more class. Class any name custom manager. What is the parent class? Models dot manager. This one inside def. This is the predefined method. Idugondi get underscore query set. This method you have to override. Now inside if I am calling get underscore query set recursive no use. I want to call parent class method. How to call parent class methods? By using super. Without super method, If I call this one, it is calling same my method, no use. Super means this method is calling within the manager class method it is calling. Now, in that employee number, so the method is order by which column? Employee number. Stored into variable query set. Return this query set. So, generally, these objects are based on your insertion order. These objects I am overriding now in the models law. ఇదిగోండి. I want to send that objects, whatever objects we are sending is objects equal to your class name. What is the class name? Custom manager with parentheses. So, whenever creating object to the class, this parent class method executed, this query set will be passing to this. You are getting error. Error. What is the error? Name error. Why that error came? Name error. First we have to create this class. అంటే దీనికి పైన you have to create this class because whenever I'm calling this one it is there. Now cursor will goes to here. Now check it. No name error. Now this objects I am passing to the views. ఇక్కడ views లో not this one. This will be overridden. కావాలంటే ఇదిగోండి ఇది based on insertion order. Okay. Copy. Now this time ascending order we are getting. ఇదిగోండి 1220, 1328, 1564, 16. Previous ga based on insertion order it is coming. Now 1220 is the least number, highest number 9970. If you want to any descending order, ఈ custom manager class lo you have to give minus. Minus means it will get descending. ఇదిగోండి first 9970 this one. So simply you are creating one a class. Models.py లో define one custom manager class. This class you can create object to your employee class. Sir, here get query set is the predefined method, not our method. This method is available into your parent class. That's why I'm overriding. I want to define my own methods possible. For example, my own method I have to write def um, get. It is not predefined. My method. I want to provide employee salaries who are in between the some 12 to 15,000 something we have to provide. This is the method. Self comma. I want to give two values, minimum salary and maximum salary. This is my own method. Get employee salary in the range of two parameters you need to pass, min salary and maximum salary. The query set is super dot get underscore query set inside dot filter is the function. E salary column underscore range of whatever columns you are given, minimum salary, maximum salary. Return this query set. Now, whenever I'm creating object, by default it is calling which method? Get query set only. But how to call this method? Copy this one, go to here, views, comment it. Because by default this object is calling custom manager. Okay, now emp underscore list equal to model name dot objects dot what is the method? Get emp sal range. So in these objects I am calling this method. Internally you can pass values. Suppose my requirement 18,000 to 20,000. Only this list I am passing here. So these objects are calling which method? Get emp sal. It is going to your model class. This method executed, this query set passing to your objects. Previous all records we are getting. Now refresh. Esal underscore range is not there. Name error. అదేంటి okay equal to come to this refresh. The employees who are having 18 to 20 because salary pension day some records will be reduced. Come to here 19 to 20 refresh. Only 4 employees are there. So own methods also you have to implemented. Suppose based on employee number sorted I can require. Okay, whatever you can require within your models you can change. Here one more method def get emp sorted by. First method compulsory, first parameter self, one parameter I am passing. Query set equal to super dot get underscore query set inside dot order by predefined function. You can pass that parameter. Return this query set. Come to views. Comment it. Now call that method. Which method? Objects dot get underscore emp sorted by. It is asking a parameter. You need to pass based on e-salaries. Come to this, refresh. Least salary 1,000, 10,042. Highest salary 20,000. Based on salary it will be came. I want name. Okay. Parameter you can change. You no need to do anything. E name. Which method you are calling, that records will be displayed. ఇదిగోండి. First A B, C, last V. Reverse order కావాలి. Minus. Come here, refresh. ఇవ్వండి, Alex will be last. V should be the first. Like that, custom manager class, you can do anything. We can define our own new methods also. So use లో how to call that methods, this is the procedure. The process. So last inheritance, fifth one is proxy model inheritance. General what is the meaning of this proxy? General meaning of proxy meaning. Hmm? In the corona time, everyone got the jobs. So how they are getting jobs? Because of proxy interviews only. At that time, only telephonic interviews. Then, actually, who the person attending interview, this person will be there. He want to interact with the interviewer. But in telephonic round, what is happened? Another person beside will be there. He is given interview to this person, not the original person. Proxy interviews, everything will be same only. If any telephonic rounds are there, instead of we, some another person will be handled. Same here also. Only one table, two persons pointing to that one. Whatever requirement I am given to this person, he will give the data. But original table, only one table is there. The table data does not affected. A customized view will be created pointing to this one. Whatever requirements I am given this person, that details will be given to the third person. Such a type of inheritance is called as proxy model inheritance. So here a new table is not created. Both are pointing to same. For example, here admin. This is the only one table is there. Check it. Only one employee table is there. Now I am commenting all these. I don't want. Just first one is enough. Then come to the models. If you go to all are not required in this. లేకపోతే సపరేట్ క్లాసెస్ తీసుకుంటే పోద్ది మేనేజర్ కదా సరే ఇవేం డోంట్ డూ దిస్ రీఫ్రెష్ ఇదిగోండి బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ఇన్సర్షన్ ఆర్డర్ all the 100 objects will be displayed. Now how to give this one means class employee I am removing, then direct custom manager is not executed. Save this. Take class any name you can give, not only exact names. I am giving proxy employee. The parent class is employee. Class meta. Yesterday we are given abstract equal to true. Now proxy equal to true we can provided. ఇప్పుడు stop the server, make migrations. ఇంకోండి created proxy model employee, migrate, run the server. Come to here, admin panel, refresh. Not came because we are not registered. Model is created, not registered. For that, come to your admin panel. Class proxy employee admin admin dot model admin list underscore display. Here I want to provided employee admin employee Save. Employee is already registered with the test app.employee. అవును. ఆహా. ఓహో, ఎంప్లాయీ కదా, సారీ. వాడి పేరేంటి? ప్రాక్సీ ఎంప్లాయీ, సారీ. వీళ్ళని రిజిస్టర్ చేయాలి నౌ. ప్రాక్సీ ఎంప్లాయీ అడ్మిన్. ఓకే. ఇంపోర్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్. డన్. కమ్ టు హియర్. రీఫ్రెష్. ఇదిగోండి, ప్రాక్సీ ఎంప్లాయీ క్రియేటెడ్. బట్ బోత్ ఆర్ పాయింటింగ్ టు సేమ్ వ్యూ ఓన్లీ. ఇప్పుడు ఇందులో డిఫరెంట్ ప్రాక్సీ ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఐ వాంట్ టు క్రియేటెడ్. దెన్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ ఐ విల్ షో. సో ఇదంతా నాట్ రిక్వైర్డ్. కమ్ టు హియర్ ఇన్ దిస్. ఫర్ ద సేమ్ మోడల్ 840 we can provide a customized view without touching the database, possible by using inheritance. In this inheritance, a separate new table won't be created, and a new proxy model also pointing to the same old table. Just you have to create this class, then two tables will be created. So now I have to create a two proxy employee classes. First we have to go into the class, okay. The custom manager not required. Separate classes I have to take. Class custom manager 1. Parent class is models dot manager. Now def I want to override get underscore query set method. First argument is self. Now return what I want to return is super method dot get query set. Now filter inside I want to provided e salary underscore underscore greater than or equal to 15,000. This is the custom manager one. This custom manager one I have to give into here objects equal to custom manager one create object. So whenever I'm given these objects, come to view, these objects will be displayed only the salaries who are greater than 15,000. Come to here, refresh. ఇంకోండి who are only 15,000. ఇంకా some less records కావాలి అంటే go to here 18,500 అనండి. Save, come here, refresh. So that is the custom and here proxy model is not there. Now second class. Now what I was doing is copy. This is custom manager 2. Here I want to display query set return less than or equal to 12,000. But how to use this custom manager? This custom manager I want to provided when the class employee proxy employee ఉంది కదా proxy employee 1 employee here you can give objects equal to which class manager 2. So this custom manager 2 is pointing to which amount less than 12,000 employee salaries. Same I have to provided custom manager 3. 3 lo I can provided query set order by employee number. So three classes are there, manager 1, manager 2, manager 3. One is pointing to greater than 18,500, second is pointing to less than 12,000, third one number. Proxy employee 1 undi, here create one more, copy, paste. Proxy employee 2 I can provided. Ikkada it is pointing to 3. These two are not available there. We are getting so many errors. I will resolve all. Because లేదు కదా ఇది. Cut this. Save. Stop the server. Because of ఇది లేదు కదా తీసాను కదా just now. అది errors అవన్నీ. I will resolve all. Now make migrations. The proxy employee 1, 2 created. Now migrate. Migration done. Now run the server. Server started. Come to admin panel. Refresh. Employee. Oh, not registered. Come to here. Here I want to register all those things. Proxy employee admin 1. Here proxy employee 1. Proxy employee 1 admin 1. Registered. Same. Second also you can register. proxy employee 2 admin, 2, 2. Here star, check the server fine, refresh. Put 3 are there. First one pointing to the employees who are greater than only 18,000 because the first one is pointing to which one? This one. Models. ఇంకోండి. The first custom manager one pointing to greater than 18.5. But I want to less than 12,000 records I can require. For that what to do means go to views. View is responsible. Comment it. Copy. Paste. You have to create a not employee. What is the class name? Proxy employee 1 dot objects dot all. It is available there కాబట్టి give the star. So which objects you are asking? Proxy employee 1. Go to there. Proxy employee 1 pointing to which one? Custom manager. Custom manager to which query is there? Less than 12,000. Now come to here. Refresh. Error. Proxy custom manager to object is not callable. Type error. పైనే ఉంది కదా. Objects custom manager 2. ఇది custom manager 2. Manager 3. ఎక్కడ అంటున్నాడు ఎర్రరు? ఈఎంపీ లిస్ట్లో ఎర్రరు, వ్యూస్లో ఉంది ఎర్రరు. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఎర్రర్? యా, సారీ, ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ డాట్ ఆల్. Now refresh. Only it will display less than 12,000 employees. Because of you can go to their admin panel, you can check it. Proxy employee 1 pointing to only these records that will be displayed. This one, all records based on employee number. How to get? Comment it. Give proxy employee 2. Proxy employee class 2 is provided custom manager 3. Manage the 3 level based on number. Come here, refresh. All records based on employee numbers ascending order. If you want to go to there, give minus. Simple, it will be displayed descending order. Reversed all the records. So that is called as proxy model inheritance. So 3 classes are there. Custom manager 1, 2, 3. First one above 18.5, second one 12,000, third one based on employee numbers. How to use filters dynamically in REST API, I will tell. How to create filters. Final last topic deployment. Tomorrow I will give finishing touch to this DJANGO. Flask is not there, only Django and REST API. These two are enough for you. The two models, proxy employee one to register in admin panel.